Hey everyone, I'm Jack Ferdman, and this is Rewatching Oscars Movie Minute. It's Foreign Film Friday, and today's film is the 1937 French classic, Grande Illusion. One Oscar-nominated film, let's go. Now, Grande Illusion was directed by Jean Renoir and stars Pierre Fresnay, Gabin, Erich von Stroheim, and Marcel Dalio. Now, some films don't just depict history, they predict it. Grande Illusion follows several French soldiers captured during World War I, including officers from different social classes who are sent to a series of German prison camps. As they plan their escape, personal relationships from between men who should be enemies, revealing that war may divide nations, but humanity often pulls people toward one another. There are no battle scenes, no heroics, no explosions, only conversation, tension, and quiet dignity as war becomes a backdrop for a deeper question. What separates us and what connects us? Now, Renoir was a special director, not only for his time, but for all time. Before this film, he had already delivered two cinematic gems, La Chienne in 1932 and Baudu's Saved from Drowning in 1934. But Grande Illusion was the one that made the world pay attention. It's an anti-war masterpiece. Not because it denounces war with speeches or violence, but because it shows how futile it is. Renoir understood something profound. War doesn't just kill, it divides, and yet, strangely, it unites. The soldiers here form friendships across class, language, and national lines. Enemies become men, opponents become fellow souls. No wonder Joseph Goebbels, Hitler's Minister of Propaganda, declared this film enemy number one. He feared it. And rightly so. This film represents the idea that human connection is stronger than hate, and that's the one thing tyrants can't control. It's an unusual war film, closer in tone to Casablanca or The Great Escape than to typical battlefield dramas. Now, like All Quiet on the Western Front, it shares themes of disillusionment, class difference, and human suffering, but not a single battle is shown, and still, Grande Illusion remains one of the great World War I films ever made. Renoir focused not on action, but on the psychology of captivity, the bonds between soldiers, and the flicker of hope, even in confinement. It's just a film of a belief that humanity can still triumph, even in the darkest rooms of war. Now, the performances in the film are exceptional. Jean Gabin is quietly electric. Pierre Fresnay is terrific, and Erich von Stroheim delivers one of the most controlled and fascinating performances ever. Renoir directs like a painter. His camera moves with elegance. His compositions feel alive. He captures beauty inside the brutality. He can feel the brushstroke in his frames, not just the director's eye. Grande Illusion isn't just a war movie, it's a warning and a prayer. Renoir sensed what was coming. Only 2 years later, World War II began. And watching it now is chilling. And watching it still is essential. I'm giving Grande Illusion an A+. Now, Grande Illusion was nominated for only one Academy Award nomination. That's it. And that was for Best Picture. And that was the first foreign language film ever nominated in that category. But it didn't win. Join me again tomorrow for another Oscar-nominated film right here on Rewatching Oscars Movie Minute. Because if the Academy took notice, it's worth a rewatch.